It's Tuesday night. I just got done uploading our Tuesday vlog. You guys are probably watching it as I record this. I was talking about how we were planning on doing the cups, but we haven't been able to go to the store because we've been sick. And Gio just got home from work and look what he bought. I literally was just talking about that in my video. That's so funny. Dad to the rescue. These are the first of the originals. You guys won't be seeing this until the next vlog.
So this was the original reason why I made this stop. So shout out to Tony's, but they have a bunch of different things.
Tony's Fresh Foods?
Yeah, Tony's Fresh Market, I think it is.
Tony's, yeah, Fresh Market.
Fresh Market, yeah.
It's a little grocery store that's really nice.
So Hispanics, when you have anything like an eye infection, any sort of infection, we boil water with flor de manzanilla. Since Sebastian has a little bit of like an eye infection type deal going on, I'm gonna try this because this is like OG. This is what my grandparents did, my parents. So we will try it tomorrow.
So many times in the past, you like boil it down, and then once the flour in the water starts to change color, you let it cool, and then you dip it into a little bit of cotton and put it on the eye, and it heals it.
Like around the eye, not really. You could put a little bit in the eye, but it's more like around.
On the lid. But Gio's mom, anytime Sebastian has had an eye infection, which has been multiple times, she puts, even on her dog, she puts a little bit of this on there, and like in a day it heals it. So
yeah, so
that's the home remedy.
Yeah, that's that. And then here are all the cups. So a little bit of variety. Some are lighter, some are darker. But I think we'll do like a first little run, see how Sebastian likes doing like the arts and crafts type deal on this, because the texture is, it's nasty.
I know, but it'll be perfect to like absorb paint or whatever.
Yeah, so I think it'll be super, super fun. So, and they actually look like really, really like rustic. Like, I don't know, like that actually, in my opinion, looks really cool. Like, obviously every single one of them is different because they're handmade. So it just adds to the authenticity factor.
So the first 5 people to get these cups are going to be picked by Gio, but decorated by Sebastian.
Yeah. Stay tuned.
Really quick, is there anything you want to say about your car?
Oh, wow.
I told them that you figured out the issue, but do you want to tell them what happened?
Yes. So let's take a quick walk over there. I just got home from work, so guys, it didn't catch on fire. It's when I tell you, this is like if you're a car enthusiast, like this is the norm. Like catching on fire is just like a part of the game. So shout out to my sister. Look at these bad boys.
Put them on.
Look at these suckers.
They're crabs because Sebastian from The Little Mermaid was a crab.
Ready to party. Okay, so very simple. There's a line that I added right here. It goes to the top and it goes down below, and it supplies oil to, I'm gonna give a shout out to whoever knows what this is right here. So it supplies that part. No, let's see in the comments. And then it goes down and it loops around, and I tried to hide it away from heat. Obviously that did not work, and it ended up melting and oil ended up getting on the exhaust. So if you guys know anything, exhaust hot, oil not supposed to be very hot. So we went up in smoke, but it's fine. I ordered another line and I just need to reroute it. So a part of the game, a part of learning, the car's fine. So yeah, little update.
We'll see you guys tomorrow. Hello everybody, happy Thursday. We are being lazy McGrazies today. We have just been kind of relaxing. My stomach's kind of upset. We're still not completely all the way right. Sebastian's still sick. He hasn't been sleeping great, although I will say last night is the first night that he actually slept all the way through the night, which was wonderful to actually get a full night of sleep myself. It's the perfect day to be lazy though, because we're expecting like any minute now a very big thunderstorm. I personally love thunderstorms, so I'm good with it. But to go along with the thunderstorm vibes in the house, I'm going to make a little bit of chicken soup. Nala says hello. Hi. Hello. Are you sleepy or are you not sleepy? Because you seem pretty sleepy, but you won't take a nap. What's going on? Do you want to try again to take a little nap? It's the perfect nap weather. It's so dark outside. I love it. I love a good thunderstorm. I'm going to try to get him down for a nap and start the chicken soupies. And then when you wake up, you're going to have the best chicken soup ever. We'll blend some up for him. Sebastian surprisingly did end up laying down for a nap. Zeus is the storm watcher over here. And I'm getting my chicken soup ready. I know everybody makes their chicken soup different, so I'm just going to share with you my recipe. And that's all good. So right now I'm boiling. I filled the pot up like 3/4 of the way with a whole onion in there. I have chicken thighs, but I'm also going to tear up like a rotisserie and a half of chicken, mostly the chicken breast from the rotisserie, and just add it at the end to kind of heat it up since it's already cooked. And then I have my veggies. I only put 1 zucchini and about 4 large carrots with some green onion because I really, really like onion. I know it's missing celery. I don't really care for celery. And then sometimes people put potatoes in their chicken soup, but instead I'm going to add some chickpea rotini pasta. It's so, so good in the soup and really good for you. And then later on, once everything's kind of cooking and simmering, I'm going to add some cilantro, 2 to 4 limes. We'll see. I like a really limey, kind of salty-ish flavor in my soup. And then I'm seasoning with this. So that's where we're at for now. Once this is done boiling, I'm going to add the raw chicken, let that cook down. Then I'm going to add all the veggies, let that kind of simmer in. Once that's done, I'm going to add the seasoning, the lemon, cilantro, and the chicken breast from the rotisserie chicken that's already cooked. I'm just going to toss it all in there and let it simmer for a while. And then I'm going to cook the rotini pasta separate. I'll probably just cook that in a different pan. And then once it's done, drain it and add it in. I might even keep it separate because Gio doesn't really like pasta in his soup, but I do. And it makes it a lot easier for me to blend it for Sebastian. It just makes it a little bit thicker. So that's what we're doing right now, waiting for the storm. My chicken is boiling, just waiting for it to cook a little bit longer, and then I'm gonna start adding some stuff. The house already smells amazing, and I am so hungry. My belly is grumbling. I can't wait to eat the soup. And my most favorite thing of all is the thunder is starting to roll in. You know that feeling when like a good, not as scary, just like a good thunderstorm is coming? The house kind of gets dark and the thunder just rumbles. It's my favorite. I love a good thunderstorm. I'm gonna find some type of little movie or something, just hang out with Sebastian. We are feeling better, but at the same time, I still feel so tired. Can't explain it, like I'm just tired. So I'm gonna use this thunderstorm as an excuse to just rest, and I'm not gonna feel guilty about it. I'm still getting things done. I cleaned the bathrooms and I'm doing laundry, so it's fine. Everything is smelling so good. I wish there was smell-o-vision. I'm gonna add a little bit of cilantro in there, let that cook in there. Also, I called Gio's mom. She told me not to add the limes to the soup because it would go bad for some reason. I don't know why. Oops, sorry. I don't know why, but she said not to do it, so I'm not gonna do it. This still probably has a while to cook. It's only been about 30 minutes, so yeah. Just gonna let that cook in there. Also, circling back to 2 things. We have the cups, finally, like you saw in the intro. We finally have them. We're gonna go get some acrylic paint, and we just have to figure out, I don't know if there's any like people who do pottery on here and you direct, what am I thinking of? You color on your own cups, or you decorate. That's the word I was looking for. If you decorate on like your own pottery, is there some type of a top coat that we should buy to keep the paintings, like the longevity of the painting on there? You know what I mean? To secure it in. I tried to do a little bit of research, but I don't really know. So if you know, let me know in the comments. But I think we're going to do the painting the cups tomorrow, finally. And also circling back to that tea we were talking about. Whoops. We did end up boiling some of this. and just on a little Q-tip after it cooled down. It was still pretty warm. I put a little bit on Sebastian's eye, and I kid you not, the next day it was already so much better. And what we like to do is freeze a little bit. So like in the future, God forbid, if he gets like another little infection or something, I already have them frozen. Take one out, heat it up, and we have some to go. Like I said, Gio's mom actually has put it on her like dog's eye infections before, and we put it on Zeus's eye infections before, and it was really good. This is some snack bites that I made the other day. They're like mango, blueberry, banana, protein yogurt. It's like nice cream bites. Let me know if you want the recipe. They're really good. I can't wait for this. We're just waiting. Waiting. We got Team No Sleep over here. You can tell how yeah, you can tell how sleepy you are though. But look at his eye. I don't know if you can tell his eye is so much less red. Isn't that funny about that tea? It's just like an old family home remedy, you know? If Sebastian's eye was like super pussy and drainy and, you know, green, I probably would have taken him to the doctor to check for conjunctivitis or pink eye. But I don't think it was that. I think it's just all a part of this infection that he's had. He just kind of had a little red runny eye. But no, that the tea really did the trick overnight. What? You looking for your watch? You want to go get one of your watches? I can go get them. Hi, Zeusy. Can I say hi? Is the storm coming? You have a little bit of anxiety, huh? Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. It's gonna be okay. It's only gonna storm for about 4 hours, okay? It's okay. Let me go get one of your watches for you. It's dark in here so you could see it light up. Ooh, look at you with the double watches. No, you don't want it? This one's a little too big. Can I see? Look, it lights up. Can you see that? Yeah, look at that. That's your watch. What do you think? Let me do it again. Here. Look at that. Look. Wow. Here comes the thunder. Even though our neighbors are like getting work on their backyard right now, on their patio. It's weird to me. I don't know, yeah, you can kind of see. It's weird to me that the workers are still out there in this like massive thunderstorm warning that's happening right now. But I don't know if you guys can tell, probably not from the video, just like how dark. Oh, here's the rain. So they must be finishing up soon, which will be a nice break. You know, construction. You looking out the window? Construction is just so loud. And this house right here just got done being built. And then there's like a house, 4 houses down, 4 or 5 houses down that's being built now. And now they're getting construction on their backyard. So it's just been very loud here lately. I feel like every time one construction project stops, another one starts. But anyways, as I was saying, you're not gonna be able to tell, but the house is just so like gloomy, dark. I love it. It's my favorite. You okay, Zeus? You good? He keeps looking out the windows like, what's going on outside? What's happening? It's okay. It's okay. Come on. Can I suction your nose? Hi, Nala. Here, sit still. Sit still. Sit still. Sit. Oh my God. Let me get it. He's like, Mom, don't record suctioning my boogies out. Do it off camera. I'm trying to get them out. All done. I didn't record it. Not the full thing. How does that feel? Better? Does it feel funny? Nala's getting a little anxious in her cage too. What? Okie dokie. All the veggies are in. Everything just has to cook. I am boiling some water for the noodles. Then it'll be ready. Once again, I wish there was smell-o-vision and I could invite all of you over for dinner because this smells amazing and I can't wait to eat it. Sebastian's gonna love it, I already know. Kind of made a lot. That's okay though. I could eat soup every day, even in the summertime, so it doesn't matter to me. I just finished up my serving. It was amazing, delicious. It's exactly what I wanted. But let's see if Sebastian approves. I'm gonna blend some up for him. A lot of chicken in there. I feel like the veggies are like falling to the bottom. Get some of those veggies. Make sure we get some of that juice. Okay. It's perfect. It doesn't look perfect, but that's the perfect blend. It's a good consistency for him. Oh yeah, that's perfect. So good. You ready to try some soup? I hope so. He's gonna start grinding his teeth. It's his brain kind of trying to process something. Watch. As soon as he knows there's a spoon in front of him, he's gonna start grinding a little bit. Till those first couple of bites and he processes them. See that? You want some soup? It's down here. You want soup? You smell it? You're okay. It's right here. Open. Let go. What do you think? Isn't that good? Mommy made it. Usually your grandma does, but Mommy made it this time. What do you think, baby? Relax your hand. Do you want some more? I don't think you swallowed that first bite. Okay, you're ready. Here. It's right here. Open. You're gonna open a little bit bigger than that. Let me get that. What do you think? It's pretty good, isn't it? And some more. It's pretty good. Yeah, it's so yummy, isn't it? Yeah, I know. I know. I felt the same way when I had my first couple bites. I had mine with a little piece of bread. Not toasted or anything, no butter, just a little bit of bread. So good. The rain has stopped. That was a lame thunderstorm. It was like 2 minutes long, 2 minutes. It was like an hour long. That's it. It's already done. The workers are back making noise. What do you think? One more? You still got a ton in there. Yeah, finish that. Tricky. You're tricky. Don't touch your eye. Trying to see? Hey, don't do that, please. One more. It's a big swallow. What do you think, babe? Oh, big breath. What do you think? It's dripping down your chin. You're holding it in there. Are you thinking about it still? You can see it all in your mouth. Let me see. Yeah. Okay, here. Try a little less. Let go, goof. Blend it up into a really nice kind of like, oh, that looks terrible, but blend it up into like a really nice, almost like a paste kind of. And honestly, we only learn to get the texture right by like trial and error. You just have to add enough like chicken and the noodles with just the right amount of juice to make it not too liquidy and more of kind of like a paste. Oh, it's a big bite, sorry. Yeah, that was my fault. You can't see right now because it's not pointed at him. Hold on, I got this on a tripod, sorry. Zeus is literally right here watching every bite. It's okay if you watch, but you can't do any licking, do you understand? I already gave you chicken. You already had some. You want some more, honey? We gotta FaceTime Dad so he can watch you. He wants to see you. You still holding on to that bite in your mouth. What are you doing? Yeah, what are you doing? It's not for you. No, sir. No, sir. Do me a favor, please, while he's eating. Go in your bed. Go on. You can have some more later. Hey, in your bed, please. He acts like a big old shelter pup who's starving and never gets any treats, and he knows better. We need a little bit of space, mister. He'll just stalk from the corner now. Don't worry, he gets plenty of snacks. Want some more, honey? Now that you don't have Zeus breathing down your neck? Here. Want some more? You're getting sleepy and lazy because you didn't take a nap today. Even though you were acting so tired. I think I'll probably give him like a nice warm bath after this. And I'm sure he's gonna sleep great tonight with all this soupy in his belly. You still got a lot on your tongue. There you go. Uh-huh. Can you feel yourself swallowing? Is that why you keep touching your throat? You okay? Yeah, I feel yourself swallowing. Oh, big breath. Here. Oh, you got a lot in there. Tomorrow, we have a meeting with the superintendent of the special education program in our district. Sebastian has physical therapy tomorrow. We have sushi dinner. At some point though, we'd really like to get to painting the cups. That's the goal for tomorrow. We want to do some arts and crafts. Get Sebastian's, get his brain working a little bit. We've been resting a lot, to be honest. We've been resting a lot. He's had a lot of boogies in his nose, so getting his heart rate too fast, he starts breathing too quick, and then he starts choking on his boogers and all that stuff. So we've been doing a lot of resting. It's time to get your mind moving. What do you think? And we got to get you ready for school. Don't put your finger in your mouth. Oh, he's going to get so messy. We're definitely going to need a bath after this. Here, if you want to do it, you can do it. You want to hold the spoon? Here you go. Are you okay? You made a funny face. You okay? You look like you were going to cough. Here. Go ahead. Put it in. You can do it. Grab it. It's right here. You want me to do it? Go ahead, right in your mouth. You got the right idea. Here, you want me to do it? Open. It's right here. What do you think? What are you looking for? What? Did you hear me say bath? Are you thinking about taking a bath now? Is that the problem? Oh, you were still holding on to it. You're like a little chipmunk, storing it in your mouth. Okay, let's FaceTime Daddy. We're gonna finish up this soup. Gotta wash all the dishes and all that stuff. You know how I am. I can't do anything else until I finish one project. So clean up the kitchen, finish feeding him, give him a bath, and probably call it a night for today. It's almost like I think 6 o'clock over here. Maybe 5:30, 6 o'clock. So tend to not film too much after that. Just because it takes me a little while to edit. I don't want to be uploading videos at 9 o'clock at night. I try not to. Anyway, we're gonna call Dad. Let's call him. Why are you looking for more? It's all gone. You finished. You got like a half a bite in here. He ate this whole thing. Sit. This is the last one. We just got done calling Gio and his mom and dad. Because this is my first time technically making, it's so silly, but it's chicken soup, right? But Hispanic people, Gio's family, calls it caldo de pollo. And it's just, you know, like Gio's grandma makes chicken soup all the time, and Gio's mom. And I never made it, even though it's just simple, regular old chicken soup. This was actually my first time ever making chicken soup. So I'm just having a moment where I'm like so proud of myself that I made Sebastian this yummy meal and it was so good. So we just got off the phone. We just called everybody so they could see Sebastian take a couple bites. That's it. It's all gone. Is your belly so full? I'm gonna let that sit a little while and then probably go take a bath. Yeah. If you can't tell, Sebastian's been crying because he was not done eating. So he's on his second serving of food now. Okay, I'm sorry. I thought you had had a lot already, but he wasn't done apparently. So that's okay. Look at how upset you look. It's okay. He was literally throwing a tantrum because he was so hungry, I guess, and wanted more soupy. You already have some in your mouth, hon. Swallow all that. Okay, we're gonna finish the second serving and then he's looking for it. Then we're gonna go take a bath. Oh my goodness. All better. Second serving down the hatch. Much better? What? Are you gonna cry again because you want more? Sebastian, that was a lot of soup. That was a lot. Yeah, you need to give your brain some time to catch up with your belly, okay? You can have as much soup as you want. I just thought that was a lot, mister. Are you a growing boy? Yeah. Why don't you let that food settle and then we'll go take a little bath and then we'll say goodnight to everybody, okay? Yeah, I know. Eat. Eat. Oh my God. All right. I've just got done finishing cleaning up the kitchen. It was a lot of work. This is all the soup that's left over. This one's mainly broth. You can see there's a little bit of chicken. Same with this one, it has mostly vegetables and broth, and then this has like the bulk of what's left over from the soup. So I'll probably put like these 3 in the fridge to have for the rest of the week. And then I'll probably freeze this broth. And then whenever I need to mix a little something up for Sebastian, I'll have a nice broth for him. And then I've mixed up quite a bit of soup for Sebastian for the rest of this week too. So had quite a bit left over. I'm gonna get ready to give Sebastian a bath and I think we're gonna call it a night. This was so good. By the way, I was thinking while I was cleaning up, I don't know if I mentioned, I don't remember, but the noodles, these, we got them from Aldi. They're really, really good. They taste super good in the soup. So, I don't know if I mentioned that before, but that's from Aldi. I know it's just chicken soup. It's so simple and not a big deal, but it's so good. By the way, I did squeeze a little bit of lime on top of the bowl that I had for myself. I think that it makes the flavor 700 million times better. So if you do make this, or if you make your own chicken soup, try it with a little bit of lime on top because it's super good. All right, we're off to take a tubby. What you think? Is it nice? Let me turn on the light. Is that better? You're so cute. Is that relaxing? Yeah? What? Bedtime's your favorite, huh? Yeah. Okay. Enjoy it. I'm right here. Yeah, do your thing. What? You better not be Tootie Magootie in there. You better not be Tootie Magootie in there. Is it nice, babe? Good. Yeah, that makes me happy. So funny, Sebastian is like 100% Geo, right? He looks like him, they're like besties. Oh, does it feel so good? But I take a bath almost every single night, sometimes twice a day, especially when I was pregnant with Sebastian. I was in the bathtub like all the time. I love a good bubble bath. What, baby? So I know in my heart that Sebastian gets his love for baths from Mama. Even if he doesn't really look like me, he gets his love for the tubbies from me. And I'll take it. Yeah. Is it nice? Starting to fall asleep. I think this little guy is ready for bed for tonight, so I'm gonna end the video here, but we'll see you tomorrow for some cup painting. Hopefully we get the right paints and everything. He's just zonked out in there. What are you doing, mister? I'm sleeping, mama. All right, you guys, we'll see you tomorrow.